So you're probably asking yourself, well, how do I tell which of these products are good and which are going to be fake, and how do I know that I'm getting a good product? What you want to do is you either want to purchase on the recommendation of your veterinarian who will have looked at this, or you want to look at it yourself and you want to look and see if they have a certificate of analysis. Any reputable company should make their certificate of analysis very easy to find, because what that will show you is that a third party has looked at their product and will tell you what's actually in that product.
Yeah, and to your point, we actually have a QR code on our box that links directly to our certificate of analysis. And when you're looking at the COA or certificate of analysis, make sure that there's a picture of the product that was actually tested on the container. Even though it sounds crazy to say, but there has been a situation in the past where people have basically taken quality, real certificates of analysis and actually swap their picture on them as well. So, you really have to be careful out there and make sure you really trust the product and probably more importantly, the team behind the product of what you're buying.
Yeah, great point, Sean. So this slide that you're looking at is from our company, Black Mountain Botanicals, which does business as Dr. Fossum's Pet Care. And what you'll notice is that they'll tell you the total amount of CBD per serving that's present. But ours is a little different in that we have other cannabinoids in there as well. And what we chose to do was add CBG, which I'll talk more about in a minute, to our product, because there's a synergistic effect between those two cannabinoids. This is just a title page, but you can see they've looked for chemical residues, they've looked for microbial content, heavy metals, mycotoxins or fungi being present. And then you can see, again, they're a little bit larger. You can see we've got terpenes in our product as well. Total delta 9 THC, that is the psychoactive or psychotropic THC, not detectable. And then you'll go through, these are usually multiple page reports. So here's showing you what cannabinoids are present. You might note that, again, we have CBD present, and then we have a fair amount of CBG as well. And then again, we've looked for chemicals, microbial, heavy metals, et cetera. And those should all be either not detectable or too low to detect in these products. As Sean mentioned earlier, the hemp plant is a soil remediator. It will pull anything out of the soil that's planted wherever they've had herbicides or pesticides. Let's say they grew tobacco in this, and they use a lot of pesticides on it. That's all going to get concentrated in this plant, and that's what you're going to be feeding your dog or feeding yourself. So you really want to be careful that the product that you're using has been tested for that and doesn't have anything harmful in it.